Alright, so I'm heading over to the corruption in order to see how I fare against some of the corruption enemies now. We were really struggling to get into this area, so let's see what it's like now. I was being swarmed by like 10 enemies at a time. I'm hoping that we can at least make it underground now. I feel like these guys only have 80 health, and we have a little bit of knockback with our gun now, so I feel like we should be fine. I'm hoping we'll be fine. Yeah, I feel like we're doing all right. I do. I think we're fine. Okay, let's take some torches, and let's just slowly head down, and hopefully, whenever we get near the bottom, we will find some shadow orbs. Looks like we got plenty of demon altars around. Nice. Go ahead and take that guy out. Let's place some of this stuff down around here. I do see some shadow orbs underneath. Okay, alright. Getting a little bit sketchy. But that's fine. Okay. Alright. I think we're good, ladies and gents. I do. I think we're fine. Now let's destroy some things around here and see if we can find some bombs. I have some dynamite with me, but I forgot to bring bombs, which is kind of a problem because I can't actually mine any of this ebon stone right now. So, yeah, that's a whole nother issue. Get out of here. Yeah, dude, I'm doing much better in this area. I can actually make it through here. There are... Is that 2 shadow orbs in one area? If I destroy that, we will get the Eater of Worlds. So, you know what? I think I may just do that. With 3 dynamite, I think we can destroy the Eater of Worlds at this point. I really do. So, let's see if we can get down there. So that's 1 dynamite. Kablooey. And, okay. I'm really hoping that this is enough dynamite to get us down there. Ow. Alright. Get rid of all of those guys. Okay. And now, at the lowest point. Kaboom! Nice! Eater of Worlds is spawned. Bring it on, Bucky! Bring it on, Buckaroo! I ain't scared. Alright. We're doing pretty good. We're not doing amazing, but we're doing pretty good. Ow. Okay, just keep it moving, Killa. Just keep it moving. Nice. Alright. Oop! Ow. We are most definitely trapped. Ow. Let's see if we can stretch this dude out some. Oh no, we can't. We can't move at all. I can't move at all. Okay, we are in big trouble. We are in huge trouble. Can I get away from him? There we go. Why are there 2 of them? Alright. No, we're fine. And we are in a corner. We are yeah. Okay. Alright. I may have jumped the gun a little bit. We may not be ready for the Eater of Worlds yet. Oh, we got wrecked. We got absolutely wrecked. Okay, so there are a couple of reasons that I think that fight went absolutely terribly. First and foremost, I did not use any potions. I also did not use any campfires, anything like that. If I had had all of that stuff, all of the buffs, all of the archery potions, everything that I think I would need for this fight, I think we would have done much better. I just didn't prepare at all. I mean, you can kind of tell because I didn't even bring bombs in order to destroy the shadow orbs. But I think if I head back to the base, I should be able to defeat this guy. I do. I think that we are doing enough damage now that as long as I have a good fight, meaning as long as I have a, basically as long as I have a plan in place in order to keep health regen up and stuff like that, I really do think that we'll be fine. So, yeah, let's head back to the base. Let's get things like campfires, heart lanterns if I can make them, all of that stuff. Let's get it all set up, and then let's head back over there. And I really think that we can beat this guy. All right, so right now I don't have the ability to create potions myself, so I can only use potions that I've already found in the world, in chests, and things like that. So we actually have a pretty good lineup here, though, all things considered. So we have the Archery Potion, which is going to increase arrow speed and damage. Actually, I thought that that increased gun damage as well. That may be something that we have to test here, though. So I'm going to bring it along, and I'm still going to use it as a buff, but I don't know if it's going to buff my gun. But anyway, we also have a Regen Potion, which will provide us a bit more life regen. We have a Heart Reach Potion, so whenever we kill other things during this fight, we'll be able to quickly get those hearts to our character. Then we have an Iron Skin Potion, which will increase our defense by 8 during the fight. And then I'm also going to bring a Shine Potion, just so you guys can see a little bit better during the fight. As far as our potions go, I'm going to bring along 4 Healing Potions, so we'll be regenning 100 life per potion use. And also a bit of sake, which is going to give minor improvements to stats. Now, this has minor improvements to melee stats and lowered defense. Interesting. I thought that sake gave minor improvements to all stats, not just melee stats. So maybe it's better for us to use the burger, which increases life regen. That's probably a smarter idea, to be honest with you. So let's put the sake up. And I believe I actually have other foods in here as well. So the apple increases life regen. I don't know if we have any others, though. I thought we had another burger somewhere. Interesting. Maybe I am highly mistaken. Okay, nevertheless, we should be fine. Let's go ahead and grab some bombs from one of these chests, wherever they are at. And then I will meet you back over at the corruption biome. I'm out of bombs. I'm completely out. We're going to have to go and take a trip to the demolitionist, which is, well, you are way out of the way. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back, and I've broken another shadow orb, and I actually got the shadow orb pet. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. I actually really like that. This is our first light pet of this playthrough, so that's really cool, and hopefully that means that we'll actually have some light whenever we're exploring through caves and stuff now. I know it can be kind of a pain whenever watching a YouTuber and you guys can't see nothing because it's so daggum dark, but hopefully this will help out in the future with that. So I got 2 more of these shadow orbs to destroy before we can take on the Eater of Worlds again. So we're just gonna throw down some sticky bombs here over and over again. Can you go away, Eaters? I hate these guys, man. There's so many of them. Every time I kill a couple, it seems like 9 or so fill their place. It's just ridiculous. All right, another one. And here comes more of these guys. There we go. You would think that these guys would get tired of chasing after me, but alas, they do not. Where are you coming from, buddy? There you are. Not bad. Where's that worm coming? There he is. Nice. All right, so another shadow orb done. And then we should just have one more to do. What did we get out of this one? A band of star power. That's actually pretty good. If I was a mage, that would be amazing. That would increase our max mana by 20. Sadly, we are not a mage, though, so it doesn't really help us at all in this particular playthrough. Hello there, Eater of Worlds. How are you doing? Or not Eater of Worlds, Eater of Souls, whatever you're called. Okay, one more to do. In fact, is there one that's closer to the surface? I'm tired of blowing things up, to be honest with you. Get rid of these guys. Nice. Any shadow orbs that are closer? It doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll just pick this one then. That's fine. Alrighty, ladies and gents, and here we go. Let's go ahead and buff up. And let's start dealing some damage to this guy. Alright, we need to keep moving as best as we can. I really, really need to get this guy stretched out, to be honest with you. If I can keep him long ways so he doesn't wrap around me, that would be huge. But sadly, he's not that easy to deal with. Alright, let's just deal as much damage to each segment as we possibly can. And he's gonna wrap back around and try and do some damage to me here. Alright. We're actually doing pretty good here, to be honest with you. Like, we could be doing worse. We could be doing better, obviously, but... Alright. I'm just going to clip onto the wall here. Okay, looks like we broke part of his chain. But now that means that there's two of them coming after me. Alright, let's heal. Alright. Another head taken off. Not bad, and we're gonna have to somehow escape here. Come on, let me through. It's not gonna let me through. Oh, come on, game. Come on, game. There we go. Nope, nope. We are still in trouble. We are still in trouble. We are still in massive trouble. Oh, dude, look at all the segments coming after me. That's so many segments. Oh, man. All right. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Our health is not doing okay, though. At all. All right, let's head back. Let's head back toward our campfire. Oh, dude, there's so many segments. Okay, okay, we're fine. We're fine. And by we're fine, I mean we're totally not fine. But I'm gonna say that we're fine. Alright. Oh, no! Oh, that sucked. That sucked. That's okay, though. That's okay. He was very, very close to being dead. However, we've killed enough segments of him. By the way, we're going to have to go back over there to get our gold. But we've killed enough segments of him to get enough shadow scales on the ground over there, I think. And that means we can do some upgrading. We can go and get pickaxe, and that will allow us to mine obsidian, so we can get more and more upgrades for our characters. So while that is a death, and while that's not a good thing by any means, we're still fine. We are still fine. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back, and now that we have some demonite bars and some shadow scales, we are able to make the Nightmare Pickaxe. And the Nightmare Pickaxe is going to be the first pickaxe in the game that we can use in order to mine obsidian, hellstone, pretty much all the things that we need for our next upgrades. In fact, I believe with this, we should be able to upgrade the mini shark as well to the next version of it. So that is not bad at all. I'm pretty sure that if we go down into hell now, we should be able to mine up all of the things that are around there. Another blood moon, ladies and gentlemen, and I got myself the shark tooth necklace on the ground here. I just have to get rid of these guys so that I can pick it up. But there we go, shark tooth necklace. Now the shark tooth necklace is actually really good, and I would love to show you guys it if I can get a second. These guys are just swarming me right now. On the bright side, I'm getting a ton of drops from this blood moon because I've gotten a couple of shackles already, and I still have 2 on the ground over here. Let me head let me head back to the base real quick. So the shark tooth necklace, if I remember correctly, actually lowers the defense stat of the enemy that you're fighting. Increases armor penetration by 5. So yes, it increases our defense, which is really good. Or increases our, not defense, increases our armor penetration. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. So that's really good. I should probably also replace out the hasty band of regen. That's really good. However, I think that having the warding shackle right now is probably going to be better just to keep our defense stat up. If I can reforge some things here in a few minutes, then that would obviously be better, but we're good. We're good. I would like to have the regen band, but without it having warding, it's just not as good as my warding shackle right now. I want to collect up all of the shackles that drop as well, because if nothing else, while they may not be good for my character, they're always good to sell, so that's a good thing. We are doing a little bit more increased damage because of this armor penetration, or at least it feels like that. We're doing 14 damage now. That's pretty good. 28 with a crit. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right, ladies and gents, so after selling all of the shackles and things that I got from the Blood Moon and doing a bit of reforging, we are looking really good with our accessories. So we already had the Warding Spectre Boots and the Warding Shield of Cthulhu, but now we also have our Band of Regeneration re-rolled to Armored. I would have liked Warding, but that's okay, we will take Armored. We also have our Shoe Spikes re-rolled to Armor, and then we also have our Warding Shark Tooth Necklace. So, not bad at all. I may swap out the Armored Shoe Spikes for something else in the future, but the Shark Tooth Necklace is very good. The Band of Regeneration is very good, and then obviously the Boots and the Shield of Cthulhu are very good. So, you know, we're looking really good right now as far as our accessories go. So it may be time to try out the Eater of Worlds one more time. However, there is one other thing that I would like to do, and that would be to make some brand new weaponry. And not really a brand new gun, because the Mini Shark is one of the best guns that you can get pre-hard mode, but rather I would like to make some new bullets. So let's see, can I make any Hellstone bars? I have a little bit of Hellstone. I went to Hell down into the underworld and tried to get the stuff that I needed. It looks like I have the ability to make an obsidian skull. I may not have enough obsidian to make Hellstone bar stuff. That may be what the issue is. I tell you what, let me go back to Hell. Let me go and grab some more Hellstone as well as some more obsidian. Actually, I'm wrong. It's not Hellstone bars that I need, it's meteor bars. I need to get some meteorite bars, which means I need a meteor to fall into my world, and I haven't had that happen yet. So I actually need to go and destroy some more shadow orbs to hopefully get a meteor to fall. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back here in the Corruption, and I've decided to make myself a very small arena up here at the surface. And the thought process is I'm going to use this to have a little bit more mobility whenever fighting the Eater of Worlds. Now, I think that bringing him up to the surface will give us a little bit more area to move around, and I can dodge some of his attacks, especially if I'm away from some of the earth, say like way up here, then hopefully I can actually dodge some of his attacks, not get caught up in such a tight space, and maybe can stretch him out a little bit more to do some more damage. So that is the general idea that we have here. I'm very nervous about this working out though. We have a very quick way to get up to the surface as well. I have set in some platforms kind of intermittently here. And basically the idea is I will float up with my rocket boots and then use my grapple hook to really build up some steam while going upward. So that is the idea. Now we just need to put it into practice and let's summon in this Eater of Worlds one more time. And hopefully we are good to go. I do have potions and all ready to go again. The only thing that I'm nervous about is getting out of here in time. That's really the only big concern at this point. So, a few moments later, that is a huge problem. All right. No, come on. Come on. I feel like that was a good fight too. I feel like if I had buffed up beforehand and I can't believe I forgot to buff. What an idiot. Oh, how did I forget the one thing? And I'm pretty sure I'm out of shadow orbs. So I gotta find another way to spawn this guy. So, you know what I just remembered? I told you guys we couldn't get any more potions other than the ones that we found. That's not true. That's not true at all. If you place a bottle on a crafting table, you can 100% make potions. It just costs the full potion amount. Unlike with the alchemy table, which will save you a little bit of material. But we can make potions. I completely forgot about this, and I don't know why. But anyway, let's go ahead and take some bottles and let's just fill them up with water. I forgot how to do this, to be honest with you. There we go. I just got to stand in the water. Okay, so we're going to get some water bottles, and I think that I have at least a little bit of potion material, so maybe I can make something that'll give us a little bit of an edge. All right, ladies and gents, I'm taking the gloves off. Here we go. It's time to completely overpower ourselves for this boss. Let's do this thing. So first and foremost, Jester arrows. We are not going to be using the mini shark for this fight because in order to take out the Eater of Worlds, we're going to have to do penetration. We're going to have to take out multiple eyes at once or multiple segments at once. So Jester arrows are going to be amazing for that. Now, in order to make Jester arrows, we're going to need fallen stars as well as wooden arrows. So I actually need to make myself some more regular arrows as well while we're here. But I'll do that in just a second. The next thing that we're going to get is the Demon Bow. This is just slightly better than our Platinum Bow, so I'm just going to replace it out. It also has a fast firing speed, just like this one has as well. So it's pretty much the exact same bow, but with one extra damage. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to make one of those. And in fact, it's going to have even more speed and velocity because I got hasty on it. So that is not bad at all. We'll go ahead and throw that up here into our bar. Let's go ahead and grab this fallen star real quick because that's going to be super useful for making more Jester arrows. So happy about that. Let's go ahead and let's go over here and just deposit a ton of stuff. Let's get that in here, that in there, and then our musket that we just picked up, get rid of that. Hellfire arrows I don't particularly need. I need regular arrows, so let's grab out some stone, and I should have a little bit of wood on me already, so let's just make as many regular arrows as we can. That's 100. Am I out of wood? Is that the problem that we're having here? Let's see, can I craft wood up from platforms? No. Okay, let me go and chop wood real quick. Okay, so now I'm at 540 Jester arrows, so that should be plenty in order to take down the Eater of Worlds. Now, I'm going to use my mini shark for pretty much everything else still, but for the Eater of Worlds, Jester arrows are going to be the way to go. Now, past that, I probably want to get some potions ready. So let's get Iron Skin out. Let's get a Regen Potion out. Which, let me go grab that fallen star. Hold on. Need it. Regen potions out, which I should be able to craft like, let's see, like this. Let's see, where's regen? Am I in the wrong chest? No, I'm not in the wrong chest. Oh, I don't have bottles. That would be the issue. Okay, over here, put this into there. Now I should be able to craft a regen potion. Not bad. A shine potion would be useful just so you guys can get a better look. And I think that's it. Let's go ahead and let's head back over. Ooh, we can make even more jester arrows. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and head back over there and let's take this guy out. Also going to pick up an archery potion because I know that it's going to work with this bow. I don't think that it works with guns, but it will work with a bow, so that'll give us a nice increase as well. Okay, so after another devastating loss, I'm going to change my strategy yet again. Instead of using jester arrows, I'm going to switch up to unholy arrows. It's 2 more damage per shot. They work exactly like the jester's arrows with a ton of penetration, but hopefully that 2 extra damage will help us out here. Now, I do need to go back into the corruption to get more vile powder, but I'm just going to set up this fight, and I'm just going to show you guys again whenever we actually have a win. Alrighty, ladies and gents, I am down here in hell now to try and get some more upgrades. I'm just not able to defeat the Eater of Worlds right now. That's all there is to it. I am not strong enough. I've gotten close a couple of times, but I think I just need to fully overpower myself as much as possible, and that means that we are going to spend a little bit of time down here, probably dying a lot, to be honest with you. Because these guys are no joke either, but at least I can get some pretty good upgrades from them if I can survive. So we're going to spend a little bit of time down here. I'm going to take out hellbats, things like that. And our goal is to get the Molten Fury is the name of the bow. And it's crafted with the Hellforge and also some of the Hellstone bars. An Obsidian Potion would be really nice for this. But, yeah, I don't have one, so... And to be honest with you, I don't know how to make one. If it's just Obsidian, that could be worth going to make real quick, actually. Let me actually look up the recipe for that. So the Obsidian Skin Potion is actually not too bad of a recipe. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not bad. It's a bottled water, fire blossom, water leaf, and some obsidian. I think we actually should already have all of that stuff inside of this chest here. So let's see. The only thing I may be missing is the water leaf, but I believe I have a fire blossom, or I had one earlier in one of these chests, or was it in my inventory? To be honest with you, I don't even remember, but I know that I had one earlier, and they're super easy to get in the underworld if that is required. Let's see. I could have swore that I had one, though. Is it in here? Yes, Fire Blossom. Okay, so Fire Blossom, and then we need a water leaf, and then we need a bottled water and a piece of obsidian. Okay, so obsidian, I don't know that I have... Yes, I do. I have 20 obsidian in my inventory. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's grab out... Can I reach that? There we go. Grab out a water bottle, and bada bing, bada boom, we have an Obsidian Skin Potion. 6-minute duration of collecting Hellstone. Yes, please. Alright, so I have drank my Obsidian Skin Potion, and we are able to collect up Hellstone. I got 6 minutes worth of this, so we have to make it count and collect up all the Hellstone that we possibly can. I don't know how much it is for the Hellstone bow or for the Molten Fury, but I imagine it's not cheap because it is a pretty good bow. So hopefully we'll be able to get enough Hellstone in time. I'm not even going to look up how much it is because, yeah, I don't want to waste time here. And whenever I get back to the surface, I am greeted with a goblin army. Guess what, boys? I'm about to push you guys over this time. 100%. You guys are dead. Get out of here, Necromancer. You guys are all dead. You bullied me last time? That ain't happening this time, sonnies. Bring it on. 10% of you guys complete already. Yes. Yes, but yeah, bring it on. All of you. All of you. Every one of you are going to get it. Come on. Who's next? Who's next? Please, line up for me. Make it easy. There we go. There we go. Hey, guide, you ain't got to run, dude. I got this. I got this, buddy. Yeah, take them all down. Take them all down. Merchant, what are you doing? How are you losing, Merchant? What? Alright, whatever. Our merchant sucks, apparently. Go ahead and take all of these guys out. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back, and I now have the ability to make some hellstone bars. Not bad at all. Go ahead and craft up as many of these as possible. Looks like I only have enough obsidian for 19, but that's okay. That is totally fine because I think that it only takes like 15 hellstone bars to make the Molten Fury. So let's go ahead and head down here to our anvil and let's try to make this guy. Nice, 31 range damage. That is a huge increase, ladies and gentlemen, from our 14 that we're getting right now up to 31. Yeah, I'd say that that's a pretty big increase in damage. Not bad at all. Okay, so go ahead and put this away. We still have plenty of unholy and jester arrows. I think it's time for another crack at the at the Eater of Worlds, man. Let's go ahead and reforge this as well, just to put the icing on the cake and see if we can get something better. And literally the first roll, I get godly. The game is feeling pity on me, I swear. That is amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and get out our money trough here, and let's throw that in there. And guys and girls, it is time. It is time. We're getting our revenge on this stupid Eater of Worlds. Why is there a gnome? What is a gnome? I have no idea. You know what? I don't even care. Just die. Just die, buddy. I have no idea what that even was. Alrighty, ladies and gents, here we are back in the corruption with a brand new bow and some potions. We have everything set up and ready to go. And hopefully this is the one. Hopefully this is the fight that ends the Eater of Worlds. As you can see, we are doing significantly more damage. And I'm just hoping that this is enough at this point, to be honest with you. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's use the worm food. Let's buff up. And here we go. Here he is. No going back now. So, as you can see, we are doing significantly more damage to him. But one issue we're probably going to run into is he's going to split into pieces. Quite a lot of pieces, because we're going to do a ton of damage pretty quickly to him. But that's okay. As long as we can avoid most of his attacks, we should be fine. And I can pretty much aim directly below me at all times, and we'll be hitting him. Alright, let's go and see if we can get some of these hearts that are down here. As we kill him, hearts will be dropping, so might as well go and pick those up for some free heals. Oh no. Alright. Dude, there's so many pieces of him at this point. Alright, we got 31 seconds before we can heal again, so we need to make sure we're staying on top of picking up these hearts. Not bad. Alright, our health isn't looking great, but it's not looking horrible either. Alright. Take out some of these bigger sections, man. There's really not that much of him left, to be honest with you. Not bad. Yes, I think this is the last little section. We're healed up. Bring him on. Where'd he go? Yes! Boom, baby! Eater of Worlds has been defeated. It's amazing. This game is something else, man. Like, if you do all of the prep work necessary, it's fine, right? But if you miss out on one itsy bitsy teensy weensy thing whenever you're preparing for a boss, it is difficult. It literally means all the difference. Every single little thing matters in this game. It's so crazy. It really is. Not bad. I'm going to head back to the base, though. I have had enough of corruption for the day. Oh, man. Okay. And in the treasure bag, we get the Warding Worm Scarf. This is an amazing weapon, or not weapon, amazing piece of equipment, because this reduces all damage taken by 17%. That is for the entire game. Basically, all of the additional damage, well, not all, but some of the additional damage that we get from being in expert mode, this worm scarf kind of gets rid of that, which is amazing. You want to talk about survivability increase? That is what we just did here. So now we have the Spectre Boots to let us move around more. We have the Warding Shield of Cthulhu, which is amazing. We have the Band of Regeneration to regen our health more. We have the Worm Scarf that lets us take less damage overall over everything, plus it's warding. And we have the Warding Shark Tooth Necklace that lets us deal 5 armor penetration to whatever we're attacking. Oh man, we are looking solid now, ladies and gentlemen.